Hey there, are you tired of feeling tired? Are you sick of diets that don't work and energy drinks that leave you crashing harder than a dropped phone? You are in the right place. Today, we are doing a deep dive into a supplement that has been absolutely flooding my comments and DMs, CitrusBurn. The ads are everywhere, right? Promising effortless fat loss, skyrocketing energy, and a total health transformation from a simple, citrus-flavored powder. I was skeptical. Seriously skeptical. So, I decided to do what I do best. I became a human guinea pig. For the last 90 days, I have taken CitrusBurn every single morning. I tracked my weight, my measurements, my energy, my sleep, my cravings, everything. This is not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own money. This is my honest, raw, and completely unfiltered review of CitrusBurn. I am going to show you what it is, how it works, what it actually did for my body, and most importantly, is it worth your money, or is it just another bottle of false hope? So, if you are ready for the complete truth, stick with me. This is the only CitrusBurn review you will ever need. And listen, if you are watching this and you are already convinced, you just want to get started, I have done the hard work for you. I have a direct link to the only official website for CitrusBurn in the USA. I will put it right here on the screen. That link in the description below is also the only place you will find any real discounts. Do not get scammed by Amazon or Walmart listings. This is the real deal. Click it now to check it out while you watch. That's the first place. Let's start at the beginning. My why. 3 months ago, I was in a rut. I was that person. Hitting the snooze button 3 times. Dragging myself through the afternoon with a giant coffee, only to crash by 4 p.m. My metabolism felt dead. I was working out, but the scale wouldn't budge. That stubborn belly fat? It had a permanent lease on my body. I felt bloated, sluggish, and, honestly, just defeated. My clothes were tight, my energy was zero, and my motivation was in the gutter. I knew I needed a change, but I was overwhelmed. Then I saw an ad for CitrusBurn. The promise was simple: ignite your metabolism. Burn fat naturally. Boost your energy. It seemed too easy. But the reviews were shocking. People were talking about life-changing results. I had to know, was this the jumpstart I needed? But before I put anything in my body, I became a research scientist. I am not just going to read the label to you. I dove into the actual clinical studies behind every single ingredient. This is what separates a real review from a fake one. So, let's break down exactly what is inside this bright orange container. CitrusBurn's power does not come from one magic bullet. It comes from a synergistic blend. A team of ingredients that work together like a perfectly coached sports team. Here is the starting lineup. First, the star of the show, citrus bioflavonoids. This is not just vitamin C, people. We are talking about powerful compounds like hesperidin and naringin, extracted from oranges and grapefruit. What do these do? Scientifically, they are antioxidant powerhouses. They fight oxidative stress, the cellular rust that makes us feel old and slow. But more importantly, studies show they support healthy circulation and, crucially, they help your body metabolize fat more efficiently. They basically tell your system, hey, let's use this stored fat for fuel instead of clinging onto it. Next up, green tea extract, standardized for EGCG. This is the veteran all-star. EGCG is one of the most researched natural compounds for fat loss. Its job? Thermogenesis. It gently turns up your body's internal thermostat, increasing the number of calories you burn just at rest. A major review in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition confirmed it. Green tea extract boosts energy expenditure and fat oxidation. It is science, not sorcery. Then we have L-carnitine. Think of L-carnitine as the Uber driver for fat. Its sole purpose is to pick up fatty acids from your bloodstream and transport them into the mitochondria of your cells, the little power plants that create energy. Without enough L-carnitine, fat just floats around with nowhere to go. CitrusBurn provides the shuttle service. Now, for the blood sugar manager, chromium picolinate. This tiny mineral is a big deal for insulin function. By supporting healthy insulin sensitivity, it helps keep your blood sugar levels stable. Why should you care? Stable blood sugar means no more roller coaster cravings. It means you are not reaching for that 3 p.m. candy bar. It tells your body it is okay to burn fat because it is not constantly preparing for a sugar crash. And finally, for the clean energy, natural caffeine from green coffee bean. This is not the jittery, anxiety-inducing buzz from a cheap energy drink. This is a smooth, sustained lift. It sharpens your focus, gives you the drive to actually get to the gym, and it works in concert with the green tea to enhance that calorie-burning thermogenic effect. See the synergy now? The citrus and green tea create the fat-burning environment. L-carnitine transports the fat to the furnace. Chromium keeps your hunger and cravings in check. And natural caffeine gives you the mental and physical energy to power through your day. It is a full circle, comprehensive strategy. This is what got me off the fence. All right, research done. Time for the experiment. The protocol is simple. 1 scoop in water, first thing in the morning, 30 minutes before eating. It mixes easily and has a light, tangy orange flavor. Honestly, it is refreshing. Let me walk you through my 90-day journey. The good, the bad, and the truly unexpected. Weeks 1 and 2, the awakening. I did not notice weight loss immediately. But what I did notice, within the first few days, was the energy. Not a cracked-out, heart-racing energy, but a clear, calm, focused alertness. By 9 a.m., I was already in flow state. That brutal afternoon slump? It just disappeared. My mental fog lifted. I was more productive than I had been in years. My appetite also changed. I was not constantly thinking about food. My portions at lunch naturally got smaller because I felt satisfied. This was my first sign that something was working. Weeks 3 and 4, the shift. This is when the physical changes began. I stepped on the scale after week 3, down 5 pounds. But the scale is a liar sometimes, right? So I grabbed the measuring tape. I had lost over an inch from my waist. My jeans fit differently. My workout performance skyrocketed. I had more stamina, better pumps, and my recovery was faster. The mirror was starting to agree with how I felt. But let me be brutally honest here. There was a hurdle. Consistency. You cannot take this thing once a week and expect miracles. This is a daily commitment. I forgot it 2 days when I was traveling, and I felt the difference. The old sluggishness tried to creep back in. CitrusBurn is a tool, not a crutch. You have to use it every day to build momentum. Months 2 and 3, the transformation. The changes became deeper than just waistline. My skin, which was always a little dull and prone to breakouts, started to clear up. It had a glow I had not seen since I was a teenager. My digestion was perfect. Regular, effortless, no bloating. I felt light. I woke up before my alarm, actually excited for the day. The final results after 90 consistent days? I lost a total of 18 pounds. I lost 3.5 inches from my waist. I gained muscle definition I thought was gone. Forever, but the number 1 result? I got my confidence back. I felt like myself again. Now, let's get into the real talk. The pros and cons. The unfiltered truth. The pros, what I absolutely loved. 1. Sustained, jitter-free energy. This was the undisputed number 1 benefit. It changed my daily life. 2. Powerful appetite control. My cravings for sugar and processed junk vanished. I was in control. 3. Measurable, targeted fat loss. It specifically attacked the stubborn belly fat that nothing else could touch. 4. Overall wellness glow. Better skin, better digestion, better sleep, better mood. A full body upgrade. 5. Simplicity, just 1 scoop a day. No complicated routines, no nasty taste. The cons, what you must know. 1. It requires discipline. You must take it daily. No skipping. 2. It contains caffeine. If you are hypersensitive, take it early in the day. They do offer a caffeine-free version on the official site. 3. It is an investment. It is not the cheapest supplement on the shelf. But when I calculated what I used to spend on coffee, energy drinks, protein shakes, and other miracle pills that did nothing, CitrusBurn actually saved me money. 4. It is not instant magic. You have to give it time. Commit to at least 30 days to see the real effects. So, who is CitrusBurn for? It is for the busy mom who has no energy for her kids by noon. It is for the working professional stuck in an afternoon productivity slump. It is for the fitness enthusiast who has hit a weight loss plateau and cannot break through. It is for anyone over 30 who feels their metabolism slowing down and wants a natural, powerful boost. It is for you, if you are ready to feel alive again. Who is it not for? It is not for anyone looking for a magic pill to fix a terrible diet and zero exercise. It is not for anyone under 18 or pregnant or nursing. It is not for people with severe medical conditions without talking to their doctor first. Always consult your physician before starting any new supplement. All right, the moment of truth. After 90 days of rigorous testing, data tracking, and personal experience, my final verdict on CitrusBurn? It is one of the most effective, well-formulated health supplements I have ever used. Period. The energy and mental clarity benefits alone are worth the price of admission for me. The fat loss was a phenomenal, visible bonus. It provided the metabolic jumpstart I desperately needed and helped me build healthier habits without the white-knuckle struggle of willpower. It is legitimate. It is backed by real science. And it works. If you have been sitting on the fence, watching this video, feeling that same frustration I felt 3 months ago, this is your sign. you do not have to feel sluggish and out of control anymore. And right now, you can try it for yourself with absolutely zero risk. The makers of CitrusBurn are so confident you will see results, they back it with a full 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. That means you can use the entire bottle. If, for any reason, you are not completely amazed by your energy, your focus, and the changes in your body, you can simply email them and get every single penny back. No questions asked. You have 2 full months. There is literally no downside. So, what are you waiting for? Do not let another day go by feeling less than your best. Click the link on your screen right now or the number 1 link in the description box below. That is my direct link to the official CitrusBurn website. That is where you will get the authentic product, the best available pricing, and that ironclad 60-day guarantee. Do not get tricked by cheap imitations on other sites. Go straight to the source. Secure your supply and start your transformation today. I am telling you, you will not regret it. Before we go, I want to thank you. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this honest review helped you, please do me a huge favor, smash that like button.